bit earlier, we talked about one of two Axelar's advantages. One is the decentralization. Still to this day, Axelar has been live for 3 years. It's the only decentralized interoperability platform in the space. And the second unique feature of Axelar is that it itself is a blockchain connecting blockchains. And that's also something that no other interoperability solution in the space has. And this has a couple of advantages. First of all, Axelar is a chain, and we create one-off connections to other chains. When a new chain is connected to Axelar, through the Axelar chain, you can route messages and assets to any other connected chains, right? So if you try to visualize it, instead of having to connect chains in a pairwise manner, right? Every chain gets a direct connection to every other chain. With Axelar, it's a single point of integration, and you get access to everything else, right? It's many-to-many connectivity versus pairwise connectivity. One scales quadratically, and in the Axelar's case, it scales linearly with a number of chains. Now, this is great from scalability because you only have to do the work once and you don't have to do it again to connect the chain. It's great for security because if something breaks on a certain chain, the hub, the Axelar chain, can automatically detect that something went wrong on that chain and halt the connection effectively, right? Just contain the damage to that particular chain. Effectively, you can have a routing table on Axelar where it says, well, $10 have been moved to this chain, $50 have been moved to this chain. So if there is some bug on the VM of one of those chains and someone manages to mint an infinite number of funds, which has happened more than once in the past, Axelar would only let them exit up to the amount that has moved over to that connection. While with pairwise connections, one connection cannot be aware of what has been moved to another connections, right? Because everything happens in a pairwise manner. You don't have a global accounting table. So if a chain breaks, every single other chain can be drained. Right, and we expect to see a lot more of those VM bugs, especially with a lot of the non-EVMs, right? People experimenting with different things. And because we do have this advantage, it's going to be so much easier to scale Axelar to all of the non-EVMs, right? Because you can have the confidence that if something breaks, well, the damage is going to be contained to those particular assets, to those particular connections, right? So it provides a massive advantage for scalability and secure scalability on top of that.